Welcome to the channel, where you have a safe sanctuary to listen, ask questions, and find a moment of learning and solace amidst life's daily struggles, with a special focus on navigating the complexities of narcissism and healing from its profound wounds. Today, I'm diving into understanding narcissism and your particular role in a narcissist's abuse cycle. What exactly is it, and why should we all be more aware of its dangers? Let me explain. Narcissistic abuse stems from individuals who display extreme traits of narcissism, a psychological condition characterized by an inflated sense of importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. But it's not just about someone who loves to talk about themselves. It's much more insidious and damaging. This type of abuse can be loud and obnoxious, or it can be cloaked in subtlety. It often starts with simple things, charming gestures, love bombing, making you feel special. But this isn't the setup for a fairy tale. It slowly transitions into a nightmare. Narcissistic abusers are said to wear invisible masks by presenting charming and charismatic personas to the outside world, while concealing their manipulative and abusive tendencies behind this facade. They may portray themselves as confident, successful, and charming individuals, adept at winning people over with their charisma and charm. This mask allows them to manipulate others into believing they are caring, empathetic, and trustworthy, while hiding their true intentions and behaviors. The compliments turn into criticisms, the romance into control, and before you know it, your self-esteem is being eroded away piece by piece. Eventually, this invisible mask loosens and starts to fall. Victims often don't see the signs of abuse until they are deep in the situation, and it seems almost impossible to get out. They feel isolated, anxious, and often blame themselves for the abuser's behavior. It's a clever trap, woven by the abuser's ability to manipulate reality through gaslighting, making you question your own sanity. Some other ways that a narcissist may engage in abuse are lack of empathy. Narcissists often lack empathy and show little concern for the feelings and needs of others. They may disregard or minimize the victim's emotions, prioritize their own needs, and demonstrate a lack of remorse for their hurtful actions. Another is constant criticism. Narcissists habitually criticize and belittle their victims, attacking their self-esteem and confidence. They may nitpick, ridicule, or mock the victim's appearance, abilities, or choices, leaving them feeling inadequate and unworthy. Also, manipulative behavior. Narcissists use manipulation to control and exploit their victims. They may employ tactics such as guilt-tripping, playing the victim, or using charm and flattery to manipulate others into meeting their needs or fulfilling their desires. There are boundary violations. Narcissists frequently disregard boundaries in personal space, invading others' privacy, ignoring consent, and imposing their will on others. They may become angry or aggressive when their boundaries are challenged or when others assert their autonomy. One trait that many do not consider is financial abuse. This occurs when a narcissistic individual manipulates, controls, exploits, or undermines someone financially for their own gain, or to maintain power and control in the relationship. Isolation. Narcissists may isolate their victims from friends, family, and support networks as a means of control. They may discourage or sabotage the victim's relationships, manipulate social situations, or create rifts between the victim and their loved ones to maintain power and influence. And finally, you may experience hoovering. Hoovering is a manipulation tactic often used by narcissists to draw a victim back into a relationship or dynamic after they have attempted to establish boundaries or end the relationship. Some abusive tactics can even be silent, hard to spot, and they are rooted in neglect. For example, a narcissist may withhold affection or spend excessive time away from you. So why is it crucial to talk about this? Because awareness can be extremely powerful. By understanding the traits of narcissistic individuals and recognizing the patterns, we can avoid falling prey to their tactics. we can support friends or family members who may be dealing with this kind of abuse. And for those who have experienced it, know this: healing is possible. It's not easy, and it doesn't come overnight, but with the right support and resources, resilience takes root. You are not alone, and you are not at fault. Remember, the first step to combating narcissistic abuse is recognition. If any of these signs sound familiar, either in your life or someone you know, it might be time to take a deeper look and seek help. I'm sure you're asking, what can I really do to help myself? Living with abuse is not something anyone should have to endure. It's important to recognize that you deserve to live a life free from harm and mistreatment. Continuously visiting our Elements of Health channel and others, or seeking resources that offer ways to cope, heal, and survive can be immensely beneficial for your well-being. Here are a few reasons why you don't have to live with abuse, and why seeking help and support is crucial. You deserve safety and respect. Every individual has the right to live in an environment where they feel safe and respected. Abuse violates these fundamental rights, and you have every right to seek a life free from it. Abuse is not your fault. It's common for victims of abuse to blame themselves or feel ashamed. However, it's essential to understand that the responsibility lies with the abuser, not with you. You are not to blame for someone else's harmful actions. Healing is possible. While the effects of abuse can be profound and long-lasting, healing is possible with the right support and resources. By seeking help and learning coping strategies, you can gradually heal from the trauma and rebuild your life. Support is available. You are not alone in your journey. There are numerous social media channels, organizations, hotlines, support groups, and professionals dedicated to helping individuals who have experienced abuse. These resources offer a safe space to share your experiences, receive support, and learn effective coping mechanisms. Empowerment through knowledge. Educating yourself about abuse, its effects, and ways to cope can empower you to take control of your situation and make informed decisions about your well-being. Knowledge is a powerful tool in breaking free from abusive situations and rebuilding your life. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards reclaiming your life and well-being. You deserve to live a life filled with safety, respect, and happiness. Thank you for watching, and please stop in again to view more on narcissistic abuse and healing. If this video resonated with you or you think it could help someone you know, please like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified when more videos are waiting for you. Let's spread the word and help prevent the spread of narcissistic abuse. Take care of yourselves and each other.